So I was watching First Take today. Props to what Stephen A. Smith and Mad Dog Russo said. And they did remind me of something from 40 years ago. I can go back to 1985. I want to say, was it May of 85? Friday night. NBC used to have heavyweight fights on there. Yeah, before pay-per-view took over, before Mike Tyson took over. Because, Larry Holmes, excuse me. Larry Holmes is like that R&B singer that he was big in the black community, but he never got the pop love. It's always like that guy that we love that never had love, but didn't, it's kind of like Keith Sweat, you know. That's kind of how you could make that correlation. That guy that was big and had some pop hit, but he never really got nothing, but you knew him. Ghetto superstar. He was fighting Marvis Frazier. And Marvis Frazier looked like a deer in headlights. Larry Holmes was looking over, he was hitting him, and he was like, stop the fight. I can tear this kid up anytime I want. And he took pity on him. And that's what Bronny James is like. Bronny James is the equal to Marvis Frazier. And LeBron James is like Joe Frazier. There's a difference between being a pro and then being out your element. That was a great part by Stephen A. saying that. There really is nothing else to say. I saw Bronny James with that dunk in the G League the other night, and ooh. Then the kid comes up to the NBA, and you remember how Lonzo Ball got ridiculed because he was scared to shoot the three, but he could actually throw assists, and he's still playing for Chicago Bulls. He's still an NBA player, not a memorable one, but he can still keep a paycheck. He's definitely gonna get a pension, and he belongs on the court, but he just can't stay healthy. And he was a bit overrated as far as getting drafted as he was, but he is a professional player. Can't take nothing from him. He can actually play. But then when you look at Bronny James, you're starting to go into that Kobe Carl. Remember George Carl's son? Yeah, you don't. I don't ever want to hear nobody say that Joe Smith was a bust, or Greg Oden was a bust, or Kwame Brown was a bust, because Bronny James is making them cats look like they were part of the Harlem Globetrotters back. They looking like all stars. They had careers. Joe Smith played for 13, 14 years. Kwame Brown played for 12, 13 years, okay? Greg Oden even came back with the Heat, played for 2 or 3, got some in there. Bronny James didn't have that last name. I don't even know if he could be allowed to play at a local pickup game. Basically right now by himself. Barely on the college level. G League, it's nice. It ain't there. It ain't there. LeBron be grandstanding about, yeah, my son could be CEO of my enterprise, but he wants to pursue his dream. Put prayers and thoughts by Bronny because of his health, what he went through a couple years ago. Put some respect on him as a man. But keep him off the NBA. Now, if he wants to play NBA 2K 25, 26, 27, fine. JJ Ridiculous is a clown, a gimmick, a fraud, and will do anything for clicks and views to sit there and justify that he ain't being pimped by LeBron James. He's being pimped. You cannot respect this Jerry Mathers, Leave It to Beaver, jive turkey, old bigot, who done said stuff, done stuff. And I felt for about what he went through at LA just recently with the whole fires and everything. As a person, but on as a coach and as an analyst, he sucks. He is a joke. You can't be a grown man with grown kids with a mortgage and a grown life, and you sit up here trying to play daddy to a kid that don't belong out there. This is the classic case of the substitute teacher running the school, and you scared to say something because you got to pay Mr. Biggs his money. Well, Mr. Biggs. I'm almost having R. Kelly or Isaac brother flip. I went for Mr. Biggs to come through. So you better make sure my son plays. You better make sure my son plays. I'm hearing a song, an R&B opera. What is going on? You're contagious because you can't play. La, da, da, la, da, da. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Shooting up those air balls and all those bricks. La, da, da, la, da, da. That's what I'm seeing every night. This cat, the joke, it's over. You pulled a fast one night one. But 2025 is even worse than 2024. And you ain't got to worry about your daddy. So, yeah, remember that old Eddie Murphy with the wife said, well, I make 70, Johnny Carson, Joanne, I make 70 million and you make $340. So we're going to put our $70 million, $340 together. Well, LeBron James got 40-something thousand points and Bronny's got what? 4, 15? Come on now. You know this is embarrassing, but this is what Adam Silver wants. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, I got to stop the three ball. No, you got to stop the bias bowl. This mess here is embarrassing. This is worse than what goes on for everyday basketball with guys who are shooting threes. This is way worse. You got a guy on there who's taking someone's job. You got a guy there who don't belong. It's so embarrassing that you're going to sell this jersey and have it marked up. The dude is self-checked. You go to the gas station, electric fuel, you self-check. You don't need no one to hold the pump for you because you self-check. He self-check. Ain't nobody worried about no Bronny James. But you know what? It's going to hurt LeBron James's legacy. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Bronny is a straight triple-double. 15 minutes, 0 points, 0 free throws, 0 assists, 0 rebounds. And 0 fouls because he can't foul nobody because they run by him. So he is a quadruple every night, ready to happen. He is the complete opposite of Jokic and his daddy. Hope you happy. So, yes, Bronny James is the Marvis Frazier of his era. And you got to throw the towel in already. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay broke, stay free. And don't let the ESPN Plantation, Fox Sports Plantation, or any other ones hype you on the Lakers. Because this is good karma right here. Anthony Davis gets hurt. LeBron turned the ball over. And then who we going to call? Bronny James. Who we going to call? Bronny James. There's something strange happening in the place. Who are you going to call? Bronny James. I think you can throw more bricks. Bronny James. Because he's a catchphrase for disaster. But you Laker fans, I hope you happy. Because you are headed to a play-in tournament. And if Anthony Davis missed any time, because he's street clothes, and LeBron going to try to join him because he's going to protest because they won't do it. What is Rob Pelinka supposed to do? Elephant in the room is who? Who's the elephant in the room? Austin Reeves and Connect. That's what they want. They want the two Mayo cats. Ain't nobody want no Gabe Vincent and Vanderbilt and Hashim. What the other cat. They want the two. You don't give up the two, you ain't getting no move. You ain't getting no move. That's a sorry state. But good luck to JJ Ridiculous. Have fun with that because you got to suck up and kiss the king's crown and ring. That's how you got the job. Yeah. Ain't it fun being a Laker fan? I'm out.